What are Rahu and Ketu? Rahu and Ketu are karmic nodes in the moon. They're astrological points that are on the orbit of the moon. And what they are is they are not really planets, but we call them shadow planets. And they are the illusions and delusions, the projections that are on our consciousness. So in essence, it's the shadow parts of ourselves and the negativity. Rahu and Ketu, they also represent esoteric spiritual practices and are great for liberation. So on the denser side, Rahu and Ketu can cause mental emotional imbalances and addictions. But when we chant the mantras and we purify the way that these vibrations are coming to us, we get the pure expression of those. In essence, with Jyotish or the Eastern astrology, there's the belief that there is a destiny, that certain seeds, karmic seeds, have been planted in previous lives, and this has caused events to occur or events that will occur. But when we use spiritual practice and we become more light, we become more love, then we get a more loving and lighter expression of that karma, of our destiny. So it's a spectrum of destinies, if you will. The karmic nodes, they also bring wealth. And what I like about them is that they bring dissatisfaction with wealth. So we're able to have the material things that we need, but we also are able to see them as they truly are and not as the delusion of the happiness that they could bring, because happiness is an internal state that comes from our practices, being connected to the light, being connected to the love, and serving others. So, of course, the more loving we are towards others, the more we get into the state of love, and that helps to purify the negativities out of our mind. That, in essence, is karma yoga. So we can purify those exact vibrations in our body, and we can see how Rahu and Ketu are afflicting us specifically or influencing us specifically by looking at our chart, which shows what our karma is for this lifetime. So for those of you that want to purify some of the more difficult karma so that you reduce difficulties in your life, then we can chant for Rahu and Ketu. The mantra for Rahu is Om Rahuve Namaha, Om Rahuve Namaha, Om Rahuve Namaha. The mantra for Ketu is Om Ketuve Namaha, Om Ketuve Namaha, Om Ketuve Namaha. Thank you. Namaste.